coming from a tech perspective, that would be so fascinating to see new products being built on top of that kind of asset.
I think they're coming. I've had this, call it a vision, call it a focus, that there will be a product, and I've got no doubt about this, twofold. One, where you will go to the bank, you will give them Bitcoin for a loan. They will give you a loan and they're going to pay you to borrow money from them. This is what Bitcoin does to you, where it just breaks all, I guess, normality.
Yeah.
And you hear that and you think, that person's crazy. It's like, trust me, I've thought about this a lot. I'm not crazy. I'll walk you through the logic on this. And this is where sort of the two things that I think Bitcoin is going to be really valuable for. Firstly, I don't trust any of the banks, and I would implore you to self-custody your Bitcoin. Number one, only lend you or borrow on your Bitcoin what you're prepared to lose. So a small portion of your stack, so full disclaimers. But there will come a point in time where you'll go to the bank, they'll give you a loan and they'll pay you an interest rate to borrow from them. And this sounds
to borrow from them.
And because what they really want is they want access to your Bitcoin, because with that Bitcoin, they can loan that out at 20 times.
Yeah.
So if you give them $1 million of Bitcoin and you take a $100,000 loan, they're going to lend out $20 million and make a 2% return on the 20 million, which is 400,000, which means they can afford to pay you 5% or 10%. And they've paid you 5 or 10 grand on your 100 grand loan, and they've still made $300,000 to $400,000.
Unbelievable. And then again, we're with the same question: is it good or bad?
Sadly, human greed's going to dictate that there's going to be lemmings just fly into that product. And
do you think a lot of Bitcoiners will do that?
Yes, because sadly, it's just human nature. There's just, I hate to say it, there's no changing where it's literally that it is the most primal of drivers. Greed and fear, and sadly, there's no reprogram. Like, you can't reprogram that in a generation.